here is Duxford's own Victor on the big screens, making some flight pasts over this airfield in July 1976 on its delivery flight into the museum. The aircraft was captained by a crew headed by squadron leader Tony Canane.
So the arrival then of the Hurricane, and we have the Piper Cub just taxiing. The plan here is to reenact gunnery practice. So if you've never seen this before, the idea is that the Cub will fly over. Hopefully she'll manage to do this in one go. Here she comes in. This isn't as easy as it looks, but so here we go then. This is a reenactment of what might have happened in training. Obviously we have a considerable difference in performance here. In fact, Anna is aware that the banner is actually twisted, so it's not quite as good a target as we had hoped. But she's going to continue, and hopefully this will...
Therefore, pilots had to attack the target from a beam. Therefore, they had to get to know the principles of deflection shooting, taking into we could even pretend here that the target's been well and truly shot up, and that's why Hurricane trying to make one of those attacks from astern. He is narrowing the markings of an aircraft from one of the many Polish fighter squadrons that contributed so much to the defence of the United Kingdom and to the whole of the Allied war effort in the Second World War. Markings are those of number 303 Squadron, specifically a Hurricane that was abandoned by its Polish pilot, Sergeant Kazimierz Wuncha, in September 1940 near the south coast after damage was sustained during a combat over Beachy Head with a Messerschmitt Bf 109. In comes the Hurricane to land after its gunnery training sortie. Dave Harvey at the controls, and tomorrow he will be departing with this aircraft to Poland, where he's going to be starring with the aircraft in the filming of a new movie, 303 Squadron, saluting the wartime exploits of that fantastic communist regime that very soon prevailed. Many of those who'd fought alongside the RAF and other air arms were quite simply ostracised on their return. Their flying careers came to an end very quickly. It was an extremely sad story, and so it's all the more worthwhile for the Historic Aircraft Collection to recall them, not just with the Hurricane we've just seen, but also their Spitfire 5, which will be taking part in our Spitfire display in a little while. Anna Walker coming in to land with her Super Cub. Worth quickly mentioning the fact that Dave Harvey, who was flying the Hurricane, it's actually him who's used on the leaflet and publicity in flying suit and appropriate equipment for this air show. So if you're wondering who that is, it's Dave.
And Anna also has a part-time job flying Spitfires at the moment.
She does indeed, doing two-seat passenger rides, and she flies so many vintage aircraft so beautifully. We've seen her in the Youngman, we've seen her in the Harvard, we've seen her in warbirds like the Hurricane and so forth. Wonderfully versatile exponent of historic aircraft, and there she is taxiing back, having played the target role which Dave